Your Fold 8 deserves better than stacking a separate case, screen protector, and hinge guard just to keep it protected. The best Galaxy Z Fold 8 case with screen protector brings essential protection together in one clean setup, while keeping everyday use simple. We've narrowed down the options that deserve your attention, so stay until the end to see our top pick. Like, subscribe, and explore the recommended cases through the links in the description. Let's get into it. Starting at number 6, we have the BXYJY Rugged Protective. BXYJY Rugged Protective case turns one overlooked part of Fold 8 protection into something genuinely useful. The front screen protector is already built into the frame. That means you can skip the careful alignment, trapped bubbles, and peeling edges that often come with applying separate glass. Its 9H privacy glass narrows side viewing to 28 degrees while claiming 99.98% clarity, so your messages stay harder to read from nearby angles without sacrificing normal front visibility. Now, protection goes beyond the display. An automatic hinge cover shields the folding spine from pocket debris and impact, while the 1.5mm raised camera bezel keeps the lenses separated from rough surfaces. The hidden kickstand is another thoughtful touch. It sits flush when closed, then provides a stable landscape position for streaming, calls, or working hands-free. You also get a fingerprint-resistant matte PC shell with a grippier finish. Just remember, this case does not support MagSafe or wireless charging, so convenience there takes a hit. Alright, number 5 on the list is Wsken Magnetic Matte Finish. Wsken Magnetic Matte Finish case solves a surprisingly practical Fold 8 problem, adding magnetic accessories without turning your phone into an awkward everyday carry. Its N52 magnets create a secure connection for MagSafe chargers, car mounts, wallets, and battery packs, helping accessories stay aligned instead of shifting during use. Well, there's another clever detail. The 360-degree rotating ring doubles as a finger grip and kickstand, giving you flexible viewing angles for streaming, browsing, or video calls while making the folded phone easier to hold. Around the hinge, a magnetic auto-closing cover protects that vulnerable folding area while preserving a relatively slim profile. You also get 2 HD tempered glass screen protectors, reinforced corners, raised camera bezels, and shock-absorbing PC and TPU construction for broader everyday defense. The soft-touch matte finish resists fingerprints and smudges, which matters on a device you handle constantly. One thing to remember is that the rotating ring adds hardware to the rear surface, so the back is not completely flat. Okay, in the 4th spot, we have the FNT Case MagSafe Military-Grade. FNT Case MagSafe Military-Grade shows why drop protection isn't just about making a shell thicker, it's about controlling where impact energy travels. Built specifically for the Fold 8, its shock-absorbing inner sleeve and tough outer shell disperse impact away from vulnerable corners, with claimed military-grade protection tested for drops up to 20 feet. So, when your phone slips from a desk or your hand, those reinforced layers have a clear purpose. Up front, tempered glass shields the outer display from keys, scratches, and everyday wear while maintaining clear visibility. The built-in magnetic ring supports MagSafe chargers, accessories, and car mounts, meaning you can charge or mount your Fold without removing the case. There's also a rotating metal ring that works as a finger grip, hanging hook, and adjustable stand in portrait or landscape. One detail to consider: that metal ring creates a raised section across the back instead of leaving a completely smooth surface. It's a more protection-focused approach than the previous magnetic case, and its design emphasizes impact defense over a softer, matte feel. Taking the 3rd spot is Poetic Shockproof Protective. Poetic Shockproof Protective case makes an interesting point. Serious impact protection doesn't automatically require turning your Fold 8 into a brick. Designed specifically for the Fold 8, this case carries a claimed 20-foot military-grade drop test while keeping its overall profile relatively lightweight and sleek. Here's the thing: protection also extends directly to the display. The included tempered glass covers the front screen while preserving HD clarity and original touch sensitivity, so everyday scratches and accidental drops aren't your only concern. Raised lips and reinforced corners create extra separation when the phone lands face down, while textured edges give your fingers more traction during one-handed use. There's MagSafe compatibility too. A strong magnetic circle secures chargers, car mounts, and other magnetic accessories. And wireless charging works with most compatible chargers. One buying tip: Textured side grip matters especially on a fold because its narrow, folded shape can feel less forgiving when handled quickly. Unlike the previous case, Poetic emphasizes maintaining a sleeker feel alongside heavy impact protection. Both target serious drops, but the handling experience takes a different direction. All right, the runner-up at number 2 is Benks ArmorGrid Air Kevlar. Benks ArmorGrid Air Case proves that protecting a Fold 8 can feel surprisingly refined when every piece is designed as one system. The 3-part setup combines a genuine Kevlar magnetic case, matching front frame, and Glass Warrior HD protector, giving your Fold 8 outer screen 9H scratch resistance while preserving clear viewing and responsive touch. Now, the standout detail is weight. At just 35 grams for the case and front frame, the woven Kevlar construction keeps daily handling light while adding grip and scratch resistance. A flexible PU leather hinge cover follows the folding motion, while an aluminum alloy camera frame helps keep the lenses separated from everyday bumps and rough surfaces. Built-in magnets also support MagSafe accessories and wireless charging without removing the case. Installation deserves attention, though. Benks specifically instructs you to fit the front frame before applying the screen protector, so following that order matters for alignment. The previous Poetic emphasizes rugged impact defense with textured handling. Benks shifts toward lighter materials and a coordinated premium construction. Finally, the top product on our list is the Supcase Rugged Protective. Supcase Rugged Protective takes a different route by treating grip, screen coverage, and impact control as parts of the same defense. Built specifically for the Galaxy Z Fold 8, its front frame arrives with HD tempered glass already integrated, giving you a bubble-free installation while maintaining at least 95% light transmission and responsive touch. So, there's less fuss during setup. Full hinge coverage and 4-corner airbags are designed to absorb impact, while the case carries military standard 810H shock protection certification and acclaimed 15-foot drop test. Textured sides matter too, because preventing a slippery fold from leaving your hand can be more useful than relying on protection afterward. The integrated N52 magnetic ring delivers 1,500 grams of magnetic force for MagSafe chargers and compatible accessories. Meanwhile, the metal ring works as both a secure finger hold and a stand for portrait or landscape viewing. The trade-off is straightforward. Combining hinge coverage, integrated glass, and a metal ring creates a more protection-oriented build. Benks focuses more heavily on lightweight Kevlar construction. Supcase prioritizes integrated rugged features instead, and with every option covered, it's time to choose your winner. My suggestion is the Supcase Rugged Protective case if you want strong, all-around protection with integrated screen coverage, hinge defense, MagSafe support, and a useful ring stand. For a lighter, more premium approach, the Benks ArmorGrid Air Kevlar case is my second recommendation, combining genuine Kevlar construction with screen and hinge protection while preserving a sleek feel. These are my 2 recommended picks from this lineup. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, check the links below, and thanks for watching.